Hello again, new video explaining MT4 MetaTrader 4 and how to use it for the first time. In this occasion, I'm going to show you a few trades just to make yourself comfortable with the platform and recognize all the places. In our previous video, we were explaining what means all the panels on the screen on your MetaTrader. Now I'm gonna do, again, another example, but going to practice. For example, when I open the MetaTrader, I by default got these 4 charts here. But let's say I don't like it, I want to see one single chart. All I can do is just, for example, click here to maximize one of them. And still I have the 4 charts open, but I can access those charts by the tab. So clicking on the tab, I can access to the charts. Now, very important thing is how to find the right markets you are interested on. If I go to the panel on the left hand, where I got all the prices quoted in here, one thing I can do is right click with my mouse and click on symbols. If I click on symbols, I can see a short menu with all the products I can find, and I actually scroll down and find which one I'm interested on and trade on those ones. Let's say, for example, Germany. If you see the icon in yellow, it means the market is already listed here. Not always the market is listed. For example, if I use right click on the mouse and click on high alt, it's only keeping on the list those markets that are actually on the charts open. So that's why I need to be very precise, and I even can create by default list of symbols based on my interest. So I don't need to have the whole market open here. I can only keep few markets open, only those ones that I'm interested to trade on. Again, if I right click on the mouse and symbols, now I can open only those ones and I'm interested on. For example, let's say I'm interested in DAX 30, DAX 40 German market. I'm interested also on, I don't know, Australian index. I'm also interested in Nasdaq 100 from US, and so on. I can just click. For example, I'm interested to follow up the gold spot, and I want to see how is moving. I don't know, euro dollar, for example. I could click in euro dollar, and I got everything there. Now I close this, and the list of the symbols here is my customized list of symbols. I can even save this list. And I can basically set up a new list, save as, and put here whatever is the name, like for example, Gonzalo list. Now, if I click again, right click on the mouse and click on show all, boom, it's giving me the whole list of markets. And if I click again and right click sets and click on Gonzalo list, it's showing to me only my list of markets. Now, I got my list of markets, but still I don't see the chart of DAX 40 on the screen. I can simply click on DAX and click and move the mouse and click on the chart, and it's automatically loading the chart of DAX 40 on the screen. I also can use the right click on German 30, which is the DAX 30. Click on the right click and follow the menu and click on chat window. And it still is giving me the chart, but in this case, in a different tab. So I can fill this tab, let's say gold, right click on the mouse, chart window, and it's giving me a new tab with gold. So now I can go to the German market. I also have the gold market. I also have the pound against the dollar, the cable. Let's see, for example, let's say I want to see the euro dollar. I click on, right click on the mouse, see the chat window, and again, now I got the euro dollar. Very simple, very easy. And if I want to change the time frame I'm watching, first of all, I'm gonna use this tool over here on the top to click there and see a gap here, because I want to see the projection of what the price is gonna move up or down. I don't want to see the screen cut here. In my case, I personally prefer to see the screen with a gap here so I can see what is the evolution of the price, or I can project, let's say, using the tools here, the movement of the price for the coming hours, right? And I think overall that's all. We're gonna see how to customize more options in the next video. Bye bye.